Oh, boy.
What?
I can't comment without violating our agreement that I not criticize your work.
Then what was oh boy?
Great restraint on my part.
There's nothing wrong with the science here.
Perhaps you mean a different thing than I do when you say science.
Okay, how's that?
You actually had it right in the first place. Once again, you've fallen for one of my classic pranks. Bazinga. Leonard, you may be right. It appears that Penny secretly wants you in her life in a very intimate and carnal fashion.
You really think so?
Of course not. Bazinga. Did you bring the dehydrated low-sodium soy sauce?
Check.
Freeze-dried spicy mustard?
Check.
And flash-frozen brown rice, not white?
Oh. Sorry.
Not to worry. I hid it. Bazinga. I've always wanted to go to a goth nightclub.
Really?
Bazinga. None of you ever see my practical jokes coming, do you? I've always wanted to go to a goth nightclub.
Really?
Bazinga. None of you ever see my practical jokes coming, do you?
Sheldon, you can't train my girlfriend like a lab rat.
This time next week, I believe I can have her jumping out of a pool, balancing a beach ball on her nose.
No.
I'm not suggesting we really make her jump out of a pool. I thought the bazinga was implied.
What could she possibly be talking about for so long?
Obviously, waitressing at the Cheesecake Factory is a complex socioeconomic activity that requires a great deal of analysis and planning. Bazinga.
I accept the job.
I'm sorry. I believe you've misunderstood. I'm not giving you the job. I'm simply affording you the opportunity to apply for it.
Sheldon, for God's sakes, don't make me beg.
Bazinga. Howard.
Yeah?
Your shoes are delightful.
What?
Bazinga. I don't care.
If you don't come out of there, I'm gonna have to drag you out.
You can try, but you'll never catch me.
For God's sakes!
Bazinga. 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 Why did the chicken cross the Mobius strip? To get to the same side. Bazinga!
How you been?
Well, my existence is a continuum, so I've been what I am at each point in the implied time period.
You're just coitusing with me, aren't you?
Bazinga.
I have a two-part question.
Go ahead.
A, are you kidding me? And B, seriously, are you freaking kidding me?
A, I rarely kid, and B, when I do kid, you will know it by my use of the word bazinga.
So you're saying the two of you are going to be sleeping in the same bed?
Yes. Bazinga. Should have brought an umbrella.
What for? It's not gonna rain.
I know that, but with skin as fair as mine, moonburn is a real possibility.
That's a bazinga, right?
One of my best, don't you think? I find myself wondering if we should actually engage in coitus at least one time in our relationship. Bazinga. It is highly unlikely that you two rubes could ever surprise me. Gentlemen. Bazinga, punk, now we're even. Okay, kidding aside. Howard, you are a good friend, and I wish you nothing but happiness. Bazinga, I don't.
Sheldon.
Double bazinga, I do.
The good times we had, like when we went camping and spent that night telling each other all our secrets. I told him I'm addicted to pedicures, and he told me he lost his virginity to his cousin.
She was my second cousin. First woman you ever disappointed sexually. Bada bazinga! Perhaps you'd be interested in a different game.
No.
This is a photograph of the 1911 Solvay conference on the theory of radiation and quanta. Using Photoshop, I've introduced a few anachronisms. See if you can spot all 24. I'll give you the first one. Madame Curie should not be wearing a digital watch. And go.
That's it. Bye-bye.
Bazinga!
Nice to see a busy couple keep the spark of bureaucracy alive.
Ignore them, Amy. They're just jealous because they'll never have a relationship as good as ours.
Isn't this when he says bazooka or something?
What do you want, Barry?
Just wanted to drop this off as a little thank you for Amy. Your idea really helped me out. My white cone quantization paper's online already. The response has been amazing.
Well, that's fascinating. I can't wait to read it.
Yo, no, me as well. Please email it to Sheldon at bazinga.biz. Why .biz? Because I just gave you the business. And also bazinga.com was taken. I could use your assistance in helping me select the perfect gift.
Sure.
So I was thinking of getting her an all-expense-paid trip to the Wisconsin Sheep and Wool Festival.
Sorry, I was waiting for the bazinga. If Tam had moved out here with you, who knows what your life would have been like?
Yes?
I'm Leonard Hofstetter. I called you about the apartment.
Tell him to go away. You already have a roommate. New neighbor?
Oh, hi.
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 Tam, look, Sheldon's hugging me.
It's a Saturnalia miracle. Sheldon, come here!
Bazinga.